Hi, I'm Todd Henderson. Today we're going to be installing the 92-638 bracket kit on the Ram truck. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to line up our brackets the way I've got them here. Your two center brackets are the exact same. You've got a small hole in the middle of the top portion of the bracket, and then two oval holes with a round hole in the bottom portion of the bracket. The front and rear brackets are just like this. Front bracket, you'll have a tab that comes off of that front bracket that faces towards the front of the vehicle. Now be very careful and make sure you get the right bracket. On the front bracket, your top oval hole is going to be more towards the center of that plate, and the bottom oval hole is going to be towards the front of the vehicle. When you go to the rear bracket, that same plate is going to face towards the rear of the vehicle. Your top oval hole will be to the outside, and the bottom oval hole will be to the center on the rear bracket. Let's go ahead and slide up underneath there and show how to get them put on. All right, for our first bracket location, we're going to go all the way to the front of the rocker panel and find these two hexagon-shaped holes. The bracket is going to line up directly over top of those holes. The top hole is covered with tape from the factory. So we're going to peel that tape away and expose the top hole. We're going to take our supplied double bolt plate, we're going to slip it through that top hole and out the hexagon-shaped bottom hole. Then holding that in place, I'm going to slide the bracket in place, and then finger tight, we're going to take our serrated flange nuts and put them in place on top of the bracket. Now, I always want this finger tight, that way we can still kind of wiggle the bracket around and line everything up. Now we're going to go to the third hole down, also covered up by tape. We're going to peel that out of the way. This is going to be for our front center bracket. What we're going to do is we're going to take our bolt plate that has a little kind of L shape in there. We're going to set that up into the rocker panel. And we're going to take our retainer piece and we're just going to spin that where it holds nice and tight. Now we can take our bracket and hang that right on top. And then take our serrated flange nut, and again, we're just going to put this on finger tight. All right. Again, just pull away the factory tape. Slide that same type of bolt plate up into the hole. And tighten down our retainer. And again, take our bracket, set it right over top of that bolt. Use our serrated flange nut. And again, finger tight. And for a rear bracket there again, we go to those hex-shaped holes. Line up the bracket, peel off the tape from the factory, put our double bolt plate through, just like in the front bracket. And use our serrated flange nuts. And again, just put this on hand tight. Once we've attached the running boards to the brackets, we can make sure everything's nice and lined up. Once it is, we can come back and then tighten the brackets down to the body of the truck. And that will conclude the installation. So if you have any questions, call the experts. We're here to help you out.